it's been called his whack-a-mole strategy. And whether or not, because it was 14 missiles that they were preparing to launch. The Houthis had fired an anti-ship cruise missile at the USS Laboon. That was the one that I think was intercepted. And then they hit a container ship with anti-ship ballistic missiles, and then they hit the U.S.-owned Marshall Islands flagged container ship Genco Picardy with a suicide drone. So some of the merchant ships, like the way CENTCOM writes about them, some of them they say that they're like U.S. owned or U.S. operated because it's this thing between the United States and the Marshall Islands. I guess the relationship there. I was looking at. In fact, there was a piece that was on Red State that was looking at the relationship between the Marshall Islands and U.S. and who flies what and all that stuff. Can I ask a question though? While we're talking about the Houthi thing and the container ships, Kane, if you, what department would the shipping stuff fall under?
Probably transportation or.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's that dude at?
Booty juice?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Booty juice.
I don't watch MSNBC, so I don't really know.
Has anybody looked at Whole Foods? Have they looked at Whole Foods? Have they? Attention shoppers. Have they done that yet? Attention shoppers. Yes, we would appreciate it if Secretary Mayor Pete Buttigieg would come to customer service, please. Secretary Mayor Newmont Pete Buttigieg, thank you. You have to add the little beep in there so they know the transmission's over. Where's he at, though? Because it's been, what, a week? And this specifically relates to shipping, which is the Department of Transportation. Does that mean... So I would guess that I would guess that the responsibility of those people involved in that would fall under that jurisdiction, right? It feels like he's ill prepared for this moment. So what is this? I mean, what are they? And look, I do think when you're literally sending missiles and suicide drones at our ships that we operate, yeah, you are actually targeting American interests. This is some Barbary pirate stuff. I get it. But the response, what is the goal of the response? I mean, isn't there supposed to be one? Or is it just like, oh, yeah, and then a missile? Like what? What is it to scare them into knocking it off? Because I don't think that that's happening. If they're still sending over missiles, I'm not making a statement here or there. I'm just seriously, it is as transparent as what you're seeing this as. What is the goal? Do we think that they're going to go up? Well, there's another rock. We better stop. Is that it? I don't know. What is the strategy? Because you had a big attack on the 11th, and that was leaked to the media. There was we carried out. Why was there more anger directed towards the action we took of carrying out strikes against the Houthis than there was at the Houthis for literally sending a barrage of rockets and suicide drones and missiles at literal U.S. operated merchant vessels? Anybody? Where were those people then?
And it goes back as far as November.
Oh yeah, it does. Oh yeah. No, it didn't hear anything from them about that. This is why I'm like, well, like what is the point here? What is the? So we've carried out strikes against this, but Biden seems to. I mean, good grief, Biden is MIA on this. The SecDef was out. I mean, for the love. This is getting a little ridiculous here at this point. But I don't think that clearly what the response from the administration is, and I'm not saying I'm not a War Inc., I'm not, but I just feel like there's what is the strategy? Because they're clearly still doing it. And the Red Sea is still not a safe place for commercial traffic because people, I mean, why are we providing security to not just our U.S. operated ships, but now like every other entity out there that's going in the Red Sea would depend on U.S., the United States protecting their vessels too. And you can't detect every single rocket that the Houthi want to shoot off. So they've been able to actually disrupt energy supply. They've been able to disrupt actual shipping out of Red Sea. And they're on pace for all of it. So what is the goal for their response here? Has that ever been, I don't think that's been asked at any of the press conferences. I don't think it has. What's their goal? Because clearly this isn't working. It is, like I said, it was described as a whack-a-mole strategy. So I don't know. Oh gosh. Biden says the airstrikes are going to continue. So we're just going to strike them and then they're going to strike us back and then we're going to strike them and they're going to strike us back. Has it opened up Red Sea? Is my point. I feel like there needs to be a cleverer response here.